Hey y'all, what's up? Jamie, that's me here. We are back to talk about a few things, but really one main thing, and that's regarding Love and Marriage Huntsville and its return. Okay, they are returning to us. I do feel like they gave us a decent amount of a break. I can't say that I was really ready for them to come back for real. But being that Real Housewives of Potomac is headed out, and we ain't really got anything else to talk about. Might as well return, right? But Summer House, Martha's Vineyard, is here, and that's something for us to talk about. And so far, after the third episode, it is good. I mean, I've enjoyed all three episodes, so I'm gonna give them that. And that's definitely going to be something that we'll be talking about and continuing the conversation and stuff over on Patreon. But also, we'll be continuing the same conversation of Love and Marriage Huntsville on Patreon as well. Okay. Now, it did drop to let us know that Love and Marriage Huntsville will be returning on May 4th. So that's going to be here in just a few weeks. And I definitely plan on talking about it. Actually, we got some new photos, cast photos, individual photos. Somebody's returning child. We got a new couple, all of that. So I definitely want us to, excuse me, chime into that. So let's go ahead and hop on over and check out what's really going on over here on Gossip. So it looks like Love and Marriage Huntsville season 5, the first look, we get 2 new couples. All right, they're saying 2 new couples. Is it 2 of them? Or is it just 1 new couple? Because it looked like it was 1 new couple to me, unless y'all are including the Fletchers, which is technically an old couple based on where we left off last season. All right, now they're saying Destiny does return. And girl, this is real messy. And I feel like, yeah, Carlos may have fired Destiny, but honestly, he should have went and scooped her up, in my opinion, if it's going to be a story about how one of your producers allegedly snatched her man up off her. So I'm sure people would be tuning in for that. You know, on top of her being arrested and stuff, Destiny did what she needed to do, honey, for her to get back on this show. And let me tell y'all something. I guarantee y'all we are going to, well, I ain't gonna guarantee y'all because you could just never tell. But I would think that Destiny is going to be a person that's going to be way more open this time around than she was the previous time. Hello? Hello? I think she's just gonna be just real open and stuff because she knows now what the audience is looking for from her. So she ain't got no choice but to give it or be fired yet again, honey. Okay? I also question whether or not she's gonna be able to tell us a little bit more as it pertains to LeBerry, because when she did that Future Wifey podcast, she did sit down and kind of open up about more things when it came to him, letting us know, pretty much insinuating, different situations he had her tied the fuck up in. So I feel like she might talk more about that. Whether the people want to hear it or not, I don't know. But it seems like whether you like it or not, Carlos gonna bring it to you anyway, okay? So there's that. All right. Now let's go ahead and get into some of these photos and stuff like that, because they're saying Oprah Winfrey Network announced today that Love and Marriage Huntsville will soon return, okay? And these are the first look, okay? They're saying this first look includes 2 new couples and a cast member's comeback, all right, amid an allegation that a Love and Marriage Huntsville producer snatched up her ex, all right? So this is the cast photo, honey. I do think everybody looks nice. I think it's very interesting to see that Martel is the one standing out in white. Of course, Melody has on like the silver and stuff, and you can see Trisha and Kimmy have on black with sprinkles of the silver in it. But with him having on this all white, I feel like that is a bit strategic, as he is going to be not the black sheep, but the white sheep. And he probably gonna be yet again on the outs when it comes to the cash, child. Ain't no damn telling, because y'all know he did that interview with Miss Tasha K, and he kind of talked about, I guess, how he wants Ariane on the show and all this and that, and how he feeling away about Carlos and stuff. But of course, Mel had a sit down when her and Carlos were doing their live podcast or meeting or something like that, and it seemed like she wanted his as fired. So it's just gonna be interesting to see how this is going to go in the new season with Martel and what role he plays, and how late into the season will we actually see Martel. All right, we see Kimmy and Maurice still over there holding it down. As I was looking at some of these pictures, I'm not gonna lie, it did look like Kimmy may have gone and got her a little breast job. And I'm not gonna hold Kimmy if she did decide to go do that because of the breast cancer and things like that. So, ain't no telling what took place with that. So if she wanted to go get her some, I don't think it's an uncommon thing that women do. But we'll worry about that when that bridge comes, if that is the truth, okay? Now, when it comes to Tisha and Marceau, I am noticing that there is a bit of a separation. They're not as close up on each other as, they have been in previous promo images. The fact that you got Martel's head in between both of them lets me know that there is continuing to be a bit of friction between Tisha and Marceau, and they are kind of going further and further apart. All right. So we'll just see how that's gonna play out. Okay. If they are not on the same page anymore, and the marriage is, if one of them are considering separation, I don't think it will have anything to do with cheating allegations. But that's just my personal opinion. I would think that it would have more to do with growing apart, to be honest. And Tisha probably being tired of being disrespected by his high key. But we'll just have to wait and see how that's going to play out. But they're saying that we can expect it. This is the 5th season, Saturday, May 4th. They said, once again, the series follows a lively group of longtime friends and frenemies with strong personalities and strong opinions who live in Huntsville, okay? So these are the ladies, okay? We can also confirm that the full cast is indeed returning, okay? They said season 5 of Love and Marriage Huntsville will feature Miss Melody Rogers, okay? Get into the face, honey. Mel went back to the short hair. I really like Mel with her short hair. I'm not saying the long hair looked bad at all, but it's something about it. Like, it's something about when she rocked that, like that. I don't know. It's somebody. I'm here for it. Her ex-husband, Mr. Martel Holt, child. It's something about this photo that looks off, and I want to laugh, and I'm going to laugh, but I cannot put my finger on it. But he definitely looks off in this photo. But okay, he don't look bad though. He looks nice, but yeah. So Maurice and Kimmy, here they are. All right, they're together. You see Kimmy with the pop of the breast, which made me believe like, oh, did Kimmy go get her breast done? But that's just what I was, that's my own assumption. I don't know. But obviously, they are both still in love as they have always been. And she going to continue to stick beside him because that's her man, okay? Marceau and Leticia, they don't seem to be all lovey-dovey in this photo at all. They seem to be like, I'm here to get my check. I got kids with this man, and I don't really want to go. I don't really want to stay. Can we get it together? Like, that's the energy that is given, okay? So that's what's going on with them. Everybody looks nice, though. I will say that everybody looks nice. Have we missed them? Let me know down below if y'all feel like y'all have missed these people, okay? Stormy coming through with the shortcut. I'm loving the shortcut. Stormy has lost a lot of weight over the past few months, and I love that for her. And bitch, I need to know what the hell you been over there doing, girl, to lose all that weight, girl. Let out no style, okay? So I can slimmy Jimmy too. All right. Courtney, of course, still by her side as always. So we'll see what they're giving this particular season. Listen, y'all, I really do not want to see no Stormy versus Mel. I really don't want to see it. I'd rather everybody be beefing with the new couple or something versus a Stormy versus Mel. Like, I know Stormy and Tisha weren't on the same page. I don't know what if, things are going to be different with the Fletchers or something, but I'm really not trying to see nobody really beef with Melody this season. But that's just me, okay? That's just what I'm not really interested. I think it's going to be enough beef dealing with Martel. I don't really want to see it, but, whatever, all right? All right, let's go ahead and let's get into more. This is Chris and Nell Fletcher coming through, honey. Look at Nell coming through, okay? Nell look good. Come on, Nell. All right, we're going to be seeing, I'm sure, more of her and them children. All right, so we're going to be seeing more of that, I'm sure, of her, whatever she got going on with her kids. I feel like if anybody got a spinoff at a later time, I could see the Fletchers probably getting a spinoff because I feel like they got enough children and they got enough shit going on for the people to see. Okay, what's up with the Fletchers? Anywho, they go on to say they won't be alone. However, so I guess this is who they're saying the new couple is, all right? And they're saying that they won't be alone. However, they'll be joined by Love and Marriage Huntsville returning cast member Miss Destiny Payton, who's making her highly anticipated return to the series. I wonder if Destiny is going to return in hopes of making her relationship with Melody Holt better. Y'all already know how Mel do. Pretty much once she writes you off, it's very hard for you to get back in the same place with her. It doesn't mean you won't get back. You just won't get back in the same place. Because I see that she and Tisha, when they fell out, they're slowly starting to interact a little bit more. So I wonder how Destiny is going to play this. If she's going to come in and she's going to be more so on a Martel side, or is she going to migrate her way back into being cool with Mel, possibly? I do believe that she was cool with Stormy, also cool with Kimmy, as well as Tisha. I think Mel will be the only person. So in order for Stormy to just return to the show, I do believe that a sit down would need to be had between Destiny and Mel, but that's just my opinion. Now, whether Mel will be receptive and allow her in, I don't know. All right. I don't know. I can see them moving past their issues, though, but I just don't see it really fully being how it was. But I think that could be cordial. You feel what I'm saying? So we'll see how that's going to play out. They go on to say, as well as 2 new couples with surprising connections to the group. So who is this couple? Because y'all saying 2 new. So is it not the Fletchers? It's a whole nother new couple? What is going on? Who is these people? This is one set. I'm looking forward to getting to know them. Okay, this is Ken and Trisha. These are newbies to the show. Don't know who, what, how, where they add value, but this is them, Ken and Trisha. I'm sorry, not Tisha, Trisha. All right, they're saying that season 5 will feature Destiny confronting her ex and the former Love and Marriage Huntsville producer who married him. So wait. Is that the third? Is that the other couple? The other couple is Destiny's ex and the producer. That is messed up if they are a part of this show as a couple. It's one thing for her to go and introduce them and talk to them, but if they are an official couple, girl, I think that's shady as hell, because Destiny said in the interview that that was their whole plan, which was to try to do something to get on the show, basically go from producer to actually being on the show, and I guess use her for it. And I guess she's up for the shenanigans, because so she probably like, I gotta get a check one way or the other, so let me get it by coming at y'all next. This is gonna be hella messy. All right, they said a press release reports that season 5 of Love and Marriage Huntsville will uncover many secrets, including legal troubles for Martel and Destiny going toe-to-toe with her ex-boyfriend who married a former Love and Marriage Huntsville producer. Okay, so it looks like that's the other couple, y'all. They not showing the face of these people, but that is the other couple. They said a synopsis for the new season reads this: Martel faces legal troubles. Stormy and Courtney discover an unexpected love triangle as they reconnect with old friends. Interesting. So these right here must be the old friends, baby. And they must have a love triangle, but let's keep going. They say Destiny returns with a splash to confront her ex-boyfriend, who is now married to a former producer of the show. Meanwhile, Leticia and Marcel struggle with the pros and cons of working with family on Maurice and Kimmy's new investment property. Interesting. Also, Melody takes the ladies away to a tropical isle, or I guess island or whatever, to work on their friendships, where everyone's past comes to a head. Interesting. Okay. Now, they're also letting us know before Huntsville returns, Love and Marriage DC will be closing out. Now, I have to catch up, I think, on the last 2 or 3 episodes. I've watched the shows, but I've been really watching them on fast forward, right? Because I can't just watch it. It's not that entertaining to me. So for me, I have to watch this show sped the hell up so we can hurry up and get through to see what's going on, you know? And that's that. So I don't know what's gonna happen with this show come the next season, because I know Ashley is fed up with the people, meaning Irina, Joy and them. I think they could have made up, Ashley and Joy, but based on Twitter, look like she over everybody, including Carlos S. And I don't know if she and DJ Quick gonna even return. I think even Winter was like, I'm done. I release myself from the shackles, baby. Y'all can have this motherfucking show. It's what it's given. So I don't know if and when DC is going to return, but I do feel once Huntsville goes off, they are going to try to force Detroit on us, and hopefully Detroit comes with a new couple as well, because everybody, they was giving blah 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 on Love and Marriage Detroit. But that's where we are at this particular time. Y'all gotta let me know y'all thoughts and how y'all feeling about this. Are you excited? Are you looking forward to Love and Marriage Huntsville returning? Okay. I want to say the queen and kings of the overall franchise. Y'all let me know if you're looking forward to it returning and everything. All of the thoughts about the looks. So let me know your thoughts about Destiny returning to confront an ex and that producer and them being the other couple on the show. Just let me know your thoughts about everything. All right. That's all that I got. I'm Jami, that's me. And of course, I'm going to catch y'all in the next one, honey. Bye.